Welcome everyone. My name is Frank Anderson. I am the giveaway guy. And on today's presentation, I want to talk about just about my favorite topic. We're going to go over what I think are some big secrets nobody wants you to know about, and they're absolutely killing your business. And the thing is, when you know these secrets, you're going to be able to change your financial future and finally grab a giant piece of the money pie. Now, I know a bunch of you are here for the freebies because we got some huge ones, and I'm going to talk about that just in a bit. You'll see why later. Okay, so like I said just a minute ago, my name is Frank Anderson. I am the giveaway guy. And this whole training and why it's such a favorite topic of mine is because it's how I was able to go from broke to start traveling around. First, I went to Belize, and then we lived in Mexico, and truly live the laptop lifestyle that I always wanted. So what are we going to cover here tonight? What is exactly is this going to be about, and why it's absolutely crucial and it's worth your valuable time? Okay, well, it's exactly like it says. We're going to talk about the three biggest business killers. It's not just the business killers, it's the fact that the big companies and the gurus, they don't want you to know about it. Okay, these three business killers, you're going to discover how much you're really losing. How much money are you really losing because you do not know? I'm going to show you how to end the vicious cycle. I'm going to do it all virtually free. Are you ready? Type a 1 in the chat box if you are focused, ready. If you have all your Facebooks off and your SMS machine turned down and there's no beeps and buzzes and blunders, because this is for the serious moneymakers out here. You need to tune out of everything else for just a very small period of time so you can tune in and make a big difference in your financial future. So when I ask you, are you ready? Type a 1 in the chat box if you've eliminated all your distractions and you are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I don't see any. Okay, here they come. We got ones. Got Adrian and Callie and Darla and Gina and Greg and Hanami James. We got Ruben Richards. Okay, ones. They're all coming in awesome. Okay, let's start by getting real. Okay, I like to push all the salesman nonsense out of the way. I'm not very good at it, anyways. I just like to tell you things as I see them, and then you can do whatever you want with that information. But that's why I took a minute to introduce myself. Not that I wanted to tell you a big life story, but if we're going to get real, and I'm going to give you the benefit of my experience, you need to understand that I make some money online. I travel around the world. I do what I want when I want, as much as I want. Okay? And to me, that's all about lifestyle. I'm successful online, but not always, okay? Because the business killers we're going to talk about were just absolutely ruining. So let's back to get real, tell you what it's all about. You are absolutely being robbed of a gigantic opportunity. Now, I'm not talking about a specific business because I'm not here to convince you to join anything. I'm here to help you with your business. And right now, you're being robbed of a gigantic opportunity. So what the heck am I talking about? Well, did you know the affiliate marketing industry will pay out $7 billion in 2018? 7 billion. It is a lot of money. Here's one even better. The top 100 network marketing companies out there will pay over $28 billion to their affiliates in 2018. So let me ask you a question. Are you willing? Are you really willing to learn what's truly robbing you from a $35 billion opportunity? Yep, it's real. 35 billion. That is a really large number. So type a 5 in the chat box if you're awake and you are ready to grab your piece of that gigantic pie. All right. Thank you, Vitaly, Jacqueline, Abe, Barb, Nancy, Sophia, Grant, Harper, Hanemi. Awesome. So let me give you a real world example. This guy's kind of amazing. Okay? Because until a little while ago, I didn't even know who he was. Which is amazing because in between June of 2016 and 2017, he netted $7 million in affiliate sales posting on social media. He made 7 million bucks in 1 year. He built over 1 million followers on Instagram, never paid a dime in media. Why is this important? Well, because this man made the kind of money that most people only dream of. And he started making all that money and got into the real big dollars without paying a dime for advertising. That means you can do the exact same thing and you're being robbed. Okay, you're absolutely being robbed of that opportunity because the truth's being kept from you. Okay, so let's take just a tiny bit of an intermission. Okay, we'll be right back to the action in a moment because I did promise you some gifts. And the reason why I waited until now is because Jason Stone, when he did that first million followers on Instagram without any money, it got me thinking, oh my God, you didn't pay a dime. That means you can do it. That means anybody can do it. Anybody can grab a giant chunk of that money. So I'm going to give you some help with this Instant Profile software. Every single person who's on the call right now is going to get it. At the end of the call, I'm going to give you a button will appear under the video here, and you will click that button and you will sign up for your free copy. My competitors charge anywhere from 10 bucks a month to $100 a year for this software. Each and every one of you are going to get access to it. It takes a profile like this with one ugly little link and it turns it into something like this. It's quite amazing. Promote 5 things, 10 things, all on Instagram. Plus, we're going to send one lucky attendee on a Cancun trip, okay? 100% free in a beautiful resort, okay? So again, there's going to be some instructions at the end. You'll click on a button, you'll go, and you'll make sure that you get signed up to. You're going to send me a message on. Messenger, and then we're going to message you back to see if you won. And because we're running several of these events per day, we're going to have one draw per day for a Cancun trip. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a special link to make sure that you can get notified who won. Okay, we'll draw from the attendees like you're already on here, but we want to make sure that we can notify you at the best place. And I think Facebook Messenger is the best place. So we're going to give you some instructions at the end. It'll take you about a whole 40 seconds to get straightened out with that. And then every day you'll get notified who won the Cancun trip for the time that we're running these webinars, okay? Now, how's that working for you? Now, how are those for some awesome gifts? $100 Instagram software, $1,400 trip to Cancun. Pretty sweet, just for coming out to learn what you need to know in the first place. All right, so now let's do a reboot. Let's give our head a shake. Let's refocus and let's get serious about some business here. I'm going to refocus on your goals, okay? So I'm going to tell you what the business killers are. And the last time I did that, people said, well, but Frank, what about your mindset? But Frank, what about this? And Frank, what about that? You didn't talk about this, okay? Well, I'm going to assume that this is only people who are serious about making money, okay? You got your head already in the right place because you're serious about making money. So type a 1 in the chat box if you're serious about making money. We're going to go fast. Follow it by a 2 in the chat box if you're not afraid to do some work. Okay, I see a bunch of 1s. Okay, we got some 2s coming in. Okay. How about a 3 if you have some time to invest? I mean, if you don't have some time to do the work, you're not in business, right? Okay, 3, Edwin, Eric, Gina, Joyce, Christopher, Maggie, Kamal. Okay, awesome. And do you have the money to invest? I'm not talking about large amounts of money, but if you can't pay for your internet bill, you can't be online, right? If you can't buy the occasional thing to reinvest in your business, you don't need tens of thousands of dollars to build a business online. I started with nothing, but I did invest. When I made some money, I put it back into my business because I wanted a bigger chunk of money, right? So if you don't have that mindset that you're prepared to invest time and money into you, you're in the wrong place. You're a hobbyist, and God bless you, but you got no chance of succeeding online if you're not serious about making money, if you're too afraid to do the work, and if you don't have some time and some money to invest in you, you cannot succeed online. And it doesn't matter what I tell you, it won't help. Okay, so that's about being real. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I promise to be real here. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready? Type ready in the chat box if you are ready to learn about the 3 major business killers threatening your success. All right, Danny, Faye, Cameron, Jacqueline, Abe, Gina, Donna, Christopher. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They're coming in like crazy now. Okay, so we're going to go through actually these 3 big business killers. The explanation of them is very short. And nobody talks about them, and they absolutely make it impossible for you to make any money. Let me say that. If they are affecting your business, it is absolutely impossible to make any money. And the gurus don't want you to know about them because they don't want you to make any money. They want all the money for themselves. Okay? I mean, we're gonna be real here now, right? We're gonna be real. Okay? So the first one is misinformation. If I tell you something that's not accurate and you go and do it, how like, okay, if I was the chef that made the best chocolate cake in the whole world, and I promised to teach you how to make the chocolate cake, but I didn't give you the right ingredients or the order in which the ingredients made the chocolate cake, could you make the chocolate cake? Hell no. Hell no. What we find is that the internet landscape is full of information, which is awesome because some of it is really good and a lot of it is free. But if you're learning about something that only worked 5 years ago, then you're wasting your time. And when a guru is letting you in on a big secret, I can guarantee that he's wrung it out dry. There's no more money left in that secret, so now he's going to teach it to you. That's nonsense because the pie's $35 billion. We can all teach the secrets. We can get everybody the keys to the kingdom, and those who want a piece can have a piece, right? Why keep that? Why keep the good information from everybody? So this is what I'm trying to do for you here. I'm trying to tell you what's behind the Iron Curtain. Do you feel like you're drowning? And do you feel like you're drowning? Type help in the chat box if you have no idea which direction to go in. You have no idea who to believe, what is the right steps to follow. Type in help in the chat box. Awesome. Gary, Suzanne, Richard, Orvio, Paul, Greg, Gina, Nancy, Moses. Awesome, 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 awesome. You're going to see in a minute. I'm going to go right on to the next killer. I'm not going to talk about the solution here. I'm going to go right on to the next killer. And after we talked about the 3 killers, we're going to go into the solution. Fair? All right. So next I want to talk about the big lie. The big, giant lie in internet marketing. This is what everybody's told. You pick a product or an affiliate promotion. You get a link. Share the link. Somebody comes to the link and buys, and you make money. This worked 5 years ago. Sharing links online has no chance of working at all. You would have to share about 10,000 links to get 1 or 2 sales. That's manually sharing your link and bugging and spamming the universe to maybe make a sale or 2. Oh, I kid you not. Why do you think that the professionals don't do it? Because it doesn't work. But they're telling you this. They're telling you, join my program. I will give you a link. You share this link, and then piles of money will drop from the sky. So it's absolutely, positively false. Absolutely, positively false. It does not work at all. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. Because there's 2 big reasons why it doesn't work. Killer number 2 is called the rule of 7. You need to have a relationship with your buyer before your buyer will buy from you. So the rule of 7 has been around as long as marketing has been around. Okay, this is not new. And the rule of 7 says a prospect needs to see or hear your marketing message at least 7 times before they take action and buy from you. So think about that for a minute. You're being told, share your link, they're going to see it, they're going to buy. No, they need to see it 7 times. So welcome to killer number 2. 9 out of 10 visitors will never return to your link. Has nothing to do with you, your link, your product, your service, okay? We are not Amazon. We are not Google. We are not Facebook. we do not get return visitors. This is all the businesses out there, except with the real big ones, right? eBay, Amazon, they get return visitors. But ordinary businesses, when somebody comes to your store online, they don't come back, 9 out of 10 of them. So you need 7 cracks at them, 9 out of 10 won't come back, but you're being told, just share your links, just share your links, just share your links. False. False. It is the big lie. You have no chance of making any money that way. Okay? And in fact, all your hard-earned effort and money is going directly down the toilet. Okay? And the big companies, they don't care because you'll make a sale here and you'll make a sale there. And they got hundreds of thousands of affiliates doing the same garbage, and they get a little bit of sales from everybody. Nobody makes enough to even buy a pizza, but collectively, these guys make billions, okay? Type a 3 in the chat box if you feel, if now that you know the 3 business killers, right? Number 1, that there's so much misinformation out there that it's really difficult to get the right, to get pointed in the right direction and get the right steps. That you need to develop a relationship with your people. You need 7 times for them to click on your link before they make a purchase, and 9 out of 10 visitors will never come back. Type a 3 in the chat box if you think the cards are stacked overwhelmingly against you now. Holy cow, out of all the times I asked, now the numbers are coming in like crazy. I can't even count the names fast enough. Type a no in the chat box if you had no idea, that you had never been told what I just told you before. Okay, Moses said he heard about the rule of 7 before but forgot about it, and everybody else is typing in no's. Barb said that she knew that it was hard to get people to come back to the thing, but you can see how these, again, if you're following bad instructions, like share my link, share my link, share my link, and you don't have something in place to get that person to come back 7 more times, you're in real trouble, right? You're in real trouble. So what do you do? If the cards are stacked against you, what do? You reshuffle the deck. If those are the rules and you have to play within the rules, then you change them to suit you. You reshuffle the deck. And what I mean by that is those rules are rules. They're like laws. You can't change those. But you reshuffle this deck. This is a broken, crooked deck. You're playing a game of poker with somebody with 4 aces up their sleeve and you can't win. But you can reshuffle this formula to make it work for you. Okay? So what if I told you? What if I told you I had a solution to all of those challenges? That we could crush those business killers, and I wouldn't even ask you to change your primary opportunity. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm not here to tell you that I got something better than you already got. Okay? That's nonsense. You probably love the company that you're already promoting. You should be free to make money in any direction that you want. Okay? So who's ready for the solution? I want a big yes. Okay. Ahmed, Belinda, Maggie, all right, Kamal, Jess, Jevin, Joyce, Vitaly, Terry, Sophia, Taylor, Harper, Grant. Okay, awesome. You guys are ready for the solution. We went through the biggest killers really fast because there's not much more to explain about them. Most people are following information that's not correct. Business killer number 1. Most people are told to share their link, they'll make some money. That's incorrect. Because your prospect needs to get to know, like, and trust you 7 times before they're going to click on your thing. And killer number 3, because you got almost no chance to get them to repeat because it takes 9 out of 10 visitors will not come back. So if 9 out of 10 won't come back, and it takes 7 chances to get somebody to make a sale, that's a formula of 0. No matter how many times you run that formula, it's 0. Unless you can figure another way to get them to come back. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about a program that I launched in 2016. It's called the Instant Reseller Club. It has 2 main focuses. The number one focus is to help you build your own marketing hub and build a brand to promote you. Not me, not somebody else, you. Yes, sell whatever you want, but you must promote you. You know why? Because in 5 years from now, you won't have any clue what you're going to be selling, but you're still going to be you. So if you're giving all your traffic and all your effort to a company and just giving that away, you're screwed. You need to promote you 100% of the time, and you need a marketing hub that captures your traffic, your leads, your sales. You need a marketing hub that I can bring any one of your affiliate pages right inside your own marketing hub. So when you drive traffic to you. How cool is that? We call it the profit center system because that's what you really want, right? You want a center to produce profit for whatever it is that you want to sell. You want to brand you, your image, your mission, your values, your vision, your products. We want to stop the insanity. Take control of your traffic. Never give your traffic to anybody else. With your own profit center system, you can make money on your own site, even using your company pages, but they'll be put inside your site. You understand? People will come to your domain. It's your business. It's your profit. It has to be about you. You're free to change whatever you want, whenever you want. Change companies, change vehicles, change directions, whatever. When you have your own profit center system, you can do that. Okay, so to save time, I've already logged into my own profit center system. And yes, you guessed it, it's a website. But the thing is, everybody thinks about a website, what you've been told about a website, how it needs to be designed, its true function, are, again, it's misinformation. The site is about you. So there's me. Look at, I'm standing in front of some mango bushes, and then I'm telling people I'm the giveaway guy. Okay? I'm telling them 6 years ago I was broke, and then I found out about the power of free, and then see what I'm giving away today. Because they're not coming back to my site. So right off the bat, I have something to give to them right off the bat. And then over here, I have something else. I have an entire email marketing platform, SMS platform that they can have for only $297. Okay. Well, at the Instant Reseller Club, we let you have your own program where you get all the money from all of these leads. You can put this on your website, you can keep all the money, and you can get all the leads. Because our job is about getting you to promote yourself. And then when somebody comes to visit your site, you have multiple ways. Now, I can't show you the exit pop-up because I've been on my site too many times and the cookies won't let me see it anymore. When I go to leave the site, another pop-up comes. And I'm offering them 5 free software. Okay, well, part of the Instant Reseller Club is to show you how that we just give you tons and tons. I'll cover that in a minute, but tons and tons of stuff to give away to people so that you can get their name and permission to email them, to message them, so that you can get them to come back to your site. Okay, that's the only way. You want somebody to come back, you bribe them. You bribe them with excellent content. You bribe them with gifts, prizes, whatever it is. Most of you are on this call today because I'm giving away Instagram software and a free trip. That's okay. Some of you are really going to dig what I'm talking about here. I would have never got the opportunity to share that if I didn't put an ethical bribe. So a profit center system has to be designed that way. I just want to show you something really, really fast. So I'm just going to go into my dashboard. That would mean the behind the scenes of your website. Okay? And in a couple hours, you'll really understand how all these things work. And so all I'm going to do here, just to show an example, I'm just going to create a page. Because we talked about giveaways, right? So I'm going to click Add New. I'm going to add a page. And then I'm going to put webinar test whoop. And then I'm just going to publish it here. Okay? So then we have this very special software that we put inside your system. It costs quite a lot of money. And we include it for free so that you can do this magic. See, I got all these wonderful elements I can use, okay? And most of these elements are the kind of things that everybody sells separately. Evergreen countdown timers and testimonials and quizzes and all of this stuff. It's all included in here. And you can go through all that in the training, but I just want to show you something which I think is really cool, because if I did not have this capability, I could not be in business. Because I suck at arts. I don't know arts and design. I don't know anything about coding. So I'm just going to choose a landing page. And your system is going to come with 236 to choose from. So I want an opt-in page. And I get to look at all of the opt-in pages I want. So let's just do something like really simple. Really, really simple. So I picked that one, I put insert. Now, a minute ago, I had a really ugly page. Now, if I was left to build this on my own, there's no way. There's no way. My brain can't even think about it. But watch this. Now I can come and I can click in here. I can type anything I want. Right? I can change that fast. Okay? So, well, it's not that book. I'm going to change the image and I'm going to sell something different, right? So let's say it was my Facebook Smart Messenger. Okay, boom. Now I'm offering that. I changed the words. So you know what? It's cool, right? Now you got a giveaway. That's how fast I created a page. There's 236 of them. Just drag and drop and change it. That's how fast, because a profit center system has to be simple. Okay, we're not all good at arts and we're not all good at coding. We're not good at all. So if I got an idea, there, Frank gave me this real good giveaway and he gave me a picture. I'm going to pick a template. I'm going to put that picture on there. I'm going to type the words, and now I can do Facebook posts or email or whatever, and people can come to get that giveaway. How amazing is that? I make all my money giving away free stuff, because that's where the process starts. To do what? The rule of 7 says you have to develop a relationship. How are you going to develop a relationship if nobody pays attention? Okay, I've been talking for a while, but type in a 1 in the chat bar if that makes sense. How can you develop a relationship if nobody paying attention to you? Well, to get them to pay attention, you bribe them. You give them something good for free. You need your own system to do that. Sending them to somebody else's pages is not the right way to do it, okay? Now, I needed to show you all of that so you could take control of your traffic, your business, and profit. If I explain something here and it's just, you say, oh my God, I not quite understand that, or he did that demonstration so fast. How did he do that? Well, for the purpose of this education, it wasn't important for you to learn how to make a page. It's just important for you to see how fast I could do it. Within an hour of learning the system, you could make a page that fast, because we gave you all of the awesome software to be able to take somebody with a very limited skill set to be able to do it, okay? That's what a profit center system is about. Engaging your people and capturing them so that you can message them to come back and look at your ideas. If you cannot develop a relationship with the rule of 7, you need 7 tries to do that, and 9 out of 10 won't come back. If you cannot wipe out those business killers, then you cannot ever generate enough traffic to make money. Anybody tells you different doesn't understand the process, okay? Is either not telling you the truth or they just don't understand. So the second benefit of the Instant Reseller Club is to provide done-for-you viral list building. I spelt that wrong. I'm gonna fix that so the next time I do that, it'll be right. Okay. So what does that mean, done-for-you viral list building? Okay, well, I told you that engagement is all about incentives. It's all about the bribe. It's all about giving somebody a gift that they want. Well, incentives designed to get other people to build your gift, build your list. So what am I talking about? Okay, well, what if you could give away over 40 6-figure marketing software for free? Do you think people would pay attention to you then? You say, hey, I got all the marketing software you want. Come and get it. do you think they would pay attention to you then? Okay? Capture page systems, page builders are one of the top selling products online. They cost from $30 to $300 a month. Well, what if you could give a $184 system away to anybody who paid attention to you? Do you think that they would pay attention to you then? What if you could send them on a vacation? What if you could send them on a vacation to Las Vegas, Orlando, Mexico for free? Just think, I just pause for a moment because just think about that. Do you think the frustration that you experience when you go out on social media and online and nobody gives two hoots about what you're talking about, do you think that big incentives like this would make a difference? Of course they would. It's the huge viral marketing secret. It's a simple matter of providing valuable incentives. Now, the thing is, when a person is starting out, do you have the kind of money to be able to give trips away? Can you set up a capture page system on your own hosting and pay for all of those fees and then be able to give it free for everybody and absorb those costs every month? Do you have the money to buy products at reseller cost at $500 to $1,000 a piece so that you can give them away? Imagine what that would be at $500 to $1,000 a piece if you had 50 giveaways like that. That's a lot of money. Okay? But I want to show you what really happens with viral marketing. It's about getting other people to do the work. Here's a campaign that I did myself. No paid media, no fancy marketing software, nothing. What I did is I created some social media posts, and on LinkedIn and Facebook, I shared those posts 1 hour a day. So where did I share them? I messaged people manually saying, hey, this is me. Would you like this free? I put those posts in social media, in Facebook groups, on my timeline, on my fan page, and I did the same thing on LinkedIn. Like when somebody was having a birthday, I said, happy birthday, here's a free software, okay? So I gave them a free software for free, but the really big one, they had to give me 10 referrals to get. If you're going to give them $200 worth of software, have them share it with 10 of their friends. It's a wonderful deal, right? Because their friends want the software too. So in 7 hours, I created 148 leads that signed up to so I only did this an hour a day for every day of 1 week. Then I went on vacation because my daughter was graduating and I flew back to Canada and I went and seen my daughter graduate, spent some time with her, and then I come back to, I guess, Belize at the time. And these 148 people had gotten me 1,693 more. So this entire campaign that ran for just under 4 weeks netted me 1,841 leads. Type wow in the chat box if you think 1,841 brand new prospects is going to change your financial fortune. Wow, I got wows with lots of zeros, and I got wows with lots of exclamation marks. Wow, I even got some wows with some explicitive words that I'm not gonna repeat here on the webinar, because when I discovered this huge viral marketing secret, it changed my life. I'm an ordinary guy. I don't have super copywriting skills. I don't have super sales skills. But when I discovered that instead of paying Facebook to send me traffic, if I spent some money and I got a really good gift, that I could get 2,000 leads, I said, wow, we do this for you. We set up these campaigns and you can run them. So when you capture a lead, where does the lead go? In your autoresponder. This is important. We can share the leads if you want me to do some selling for you, but if you're just grabbing leads to sell on your own, then you don't have to share them. This is truly the only system on the planet designed to promote you. All the other gurus build systems where you send them all the leads and all the traffic. This is not what I'm talking about. That's a business killer. We're here to squash the business killers today. Benefit 3, true passive income. Okay, so passive income is mostly a big fat fib. Well, when we put an automated sales system together for you, because while you're going to be learning, we talked about misinformation. So while you're going to be inside our system learning how to do all these things for yourself, we want you to be able to make money immediately. You need to know how to do all these things yourself, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but you need to start making money today. So we'll plug you into an automated sales system where you use the power of free with the viral list builder to get magical results. You share free stuff, then I do all the selling for you. So when they come and buy something from the Instant Reseller Club, you get 60% of the income. You're a partner. You share, you get a prospect, and everything that prospect buys forever. They're not cookie to you. They're yours forever. They buy something 2 years from now, you get your commission, so long as you're a member, right? So anyhow, now let's talk about misinformation. We developed an inner circle. Man, I got all kinds of spelling mistakes wrong. We want you to earn rewards learning only the skills and methods that are working today. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what's really different about me. I do not promote stuff that I do not use myself. I'm not one of these affiliate marketers that sends you 3 or 4 affiliate junkers every week, and they don't use any of them. If you hear me telling you that you should buy it, it's because I'm using it. The only exception to that is I may tell you something that I have for sale. I don't use it anymore because I have a much more expensive software that does something similar. But when I started, I used this because I couldn't afford the $2,000 one. I do not share information with you that I don't personally use myself. That's nonsense. The people that do that should be ashamed of themselves. So you need to learn what's working today, like right now. What's Frank doing in his business? And we created this really cool achievement program. And I was going to do a live demo, but I want to go into the next step, and I'll show you the achievement program and everything else, okay? Because I want to show you the reseller program next. Okay, benefit number 4 is multiple income streams. Because as the name says, the Instant Reseller Club is about selling and about learning to sell your own stuff. Because there's a big difference between 4%, 8%, even the whopping 60% that we gave you. I want to teach you how to eventually to sell your own stuff and keep all of the money. Well, why would I do that? Because that's the way that all of the big guys make their money. Sure, they do some affiliate marketing, but they sell their own products. They buy a product from somebody else and they resell it at 100%. They white label, whatever. So we got a reseller program with over 50 premium marketing products you can sell as your own. Software, training, systems, okay? When you buy one of these software inside the Instant Reseller Club, you get reseller rights. And you don't have to pay $450. You don't have to buy the front end and the upsell and then the upsell number 2 and the upsell number 3. You just buy the software at the retail cost of the front end. $27, $37, $47, but you get to use it for yourself and you get to sell it. 100% commission ensures success. Far, far easier to make money online that way. So we're gonna switch over. I'm gonna log into the Instant Reseller site and we're gonna show you. Okay, so inside the Instant Reseller Club, this members area is about 2 things. First, it's about letting you see the products we have for sale. We have local reseller programs. We have software reseller programs. So like you can click on that and then we'll go really quickly show you all of the different types of software you have. You've got social media, video marketing, traffic and leads, graphics, and then we got new products that we bring in, okay? But we also have some amazing tools. So like we have the giveaway vault. So when you come to the giveaway vault, you get high-end giveaways. These are paid products. This software here is $37 or $47. This software here is $97. We got different kind of giveaway programs. We got ones that you can give them a coupon. Okay, so they got to go through a buying process so that they can see how valuable it is. They can buy this for $67. You give them a 100% coupon and you capture their lead right inside the system. We show you exactly how to do all of that. Okay, it's 2018. When you sell an affiliate product, you know when you open up the emails, 7 out of 10 people sending you emails has bonuses. If you don't include bonuses, nobody will buy from you. So you'll come into the bonus vault and you'll get access to these bonuses. Okay, we're going to put 4 to 8 new ones every month. But again, you're talking about paid products. Like this was a, this was a product I think worth $14, right? This one here is worth almost $100 again. And this one here is $97 if you go to the sales page. You can offer it as a bonus for people to buy what you're selling. If you don't have a system like this readily available to you, then you're in trouble. And then last but not least, inside the vault, we also have templates. Because remember I gave you a little bit of a demonstration earlier. But you know what's better than 236 templates? 700 templates. That's what's better, okay? And we're going to give you every month, we're going to give you like about 40 more. And you just go through them all. Lead generation, sales, webinar, thank you, home pages, membership pages, social media pages, niche pages, special offers, affiliate pages, giveaway pages coming soon, and review pages, okay? Plus, when you're doing bonus and giveaways, we're going to have special template funnels with all the graphics and everything ready for you to do. And all you need to do to add one of these things to your templates to your Profit Center system is you upload it like you do a picture. And the entire page and all the programming and everything that it's supposed to do is boom. Again, something you can watch in training. It's absolutely mind-blowing, the technology we put together here for you. Okay? Then you got the inner circle training. We got copy and paste. There's 2, count them, 2 members only training webinars per week. Training webinars, not sell you more stuff webinars, training webinars, okay, per week. So they're all here. There's traffic training, and then there's the achievements programs. So you have 5 levels of achievement. I'll just start with level number 1 here. When you want to know how to make the basic settings on your website, you come in here, you watch this video, and we'll give you 150 points. Then you want to go and you want to take a page like your home page. You clone it so that you can change it without messing it up. And if you mess it up, you can just delete it, reclone it. So we show you how to do that. When you complete that assignment, you get 200 points. When you change the colors, you get 200 points. When you add an image, you get 100 points. When you add your value proposition, when you put a call to action, which is one of your giveaways, you're going to get 200 points. When you put your footer, you're going to get 200 points. All these things. So why am I telling you about all these points? Because when you do all of these achievements, you're going to learn valuable skills, but instead of just teaching you, we're going to reward you. Because you'll click on redeem points, and you'll come in here, and you'll be able to get software that costs a real money. I think this is $47. So when you got 50 points, you redeem it. You get it for free. It's really important to help you with your blogging. You want to do some fan page designing for you or somebody else? Well, you get this entire software suite that's $37. You redeem it with 300 points. Okay? Lead magnets, more freebies, more services. We got some high-end services where I will do some Facebook ads for you. I just haven't figured out how many points to add on it yet. It's going to be a lot of points because I'm going to do the ads for you. Viral marketing campaigns, additional ones done for you. Want some graphic design work done? We'll do it. Don't give us money, redeem your points. Okay? Nobody does this. Okay? Nobody does this because we want you to succeed, and if you don't learn the skills, it's very hard to do that. So we're going to show you what the skills are, And then all you do is you come in, you do your level 1, you do your level 2, you do your level 3, level 4, level 5. You get a whack of points, spend them however you want, and get a world-class online marketing education. Okay, so I know that I just went through a mountain of stuff. And the biggest thing the gurus teach is don't tell them more than 3 things because you'll confuse them. Okay, well, I'm not like everybody else. I know that you guys are intelligent and I shouldn't be treating you like an 8-year-old or a 12-year-old. And I laid it all out here for you because I want you to have the information to base a good decision on. Okay, so this is how we provide you the information that I'm doing right now by going through the achievement program, by building funnels the exact way I do it, by developing relationships with your list the exact way I do it, by building not only email lists, but 4 different types of lists. That's exactly how I'm doing it. And then traffic, traffic, traffic after that. Then, of course, you always got your cool bonuses that we offer you here. We include a viral webinar funnel that is like nothing you've ever seen before. So we give you a page that gives away a software if they just come to this Biggest Business Killers just like you did. Okay? And you go to the registration page and you give another software if they come and watch the replay. And then you've seen that we are offering the free trips, and there's also that major referral program. Because we know you want everybody in your downline to have all these cool things. So we set up an entire system like this and we put it on your profit center system. And when they sign up here, those leads go into your autoresponder. You take these email templates, you put them in your autoresponder, and you send them out. If anybody buys into the system, well, then you get 60% of the money. But now you have an awesome list so that you can learn how to develop a relationship with the list, how to make it bigger, and how to sell to that list, right? Anyways, I'm getting into too much. We'll cover all of this in training. Let's get back to the presentation. All right, I can see by the comments that a lot of people are excited to get going. They want to know how much and all of that stuff. But look, I covered a whack of stuff. So let me recap it. We'll answer some questions. So let's recap. So at the Instant Reseller Club, you're going to get a totally done for you marketing hub. It's going to be branded for you. Be ready to rock and roll. You can rebrand it if you want. You can change it. You can warp it, morph it into anything that you want. But we are going to load it with so many tools, it's mind-blowing. The tools that I need every day to work in my business are inside your profit center system. We're going to provide you done-for-you viral marketing, okay? Done-for-you webinars, done-for-you giveaways, done-for-you refer a friend campaigns. I challenge you to go online and find anybody that provides this done for you, okay? You won't. You'll find all kinds of software that costs $250 a month, $50 a month. I had to do a lot of searching to find one company that'll actually build all of this stuff. They wanted $10,000. Kid you not. Why? Why would somebody else pay them 10 grand? Because it works. It works like crazy, viral marketing. Everything in the Instant Reseller Club is built specifically for you. For your list, for your giveaways, for your pages, for your profits, for your business, for your needs, for your wants, for your business. We're not like the other guys where it's all about us. This is all about you. Next, we got Done For You Passive Income, where we can put you into a viral funnel. So while you're launching, while you're learning to launch your own products, while you're going through the training and the achievement programs and the rewards, you want to make money today, right? You're not ready to launch your own product today, but you want to make money today. So you share some free stuff with the Done For You products and complete sales funnels, and I'll make you some money while you are learning how to develop your own funnels. Okay, so let's next talk about the Done For You passive income system. That is just to make sure that while you're learning some real skills to make the 6 and 7 figures, we can get you making some money right away. With the viral marketing and helping you with the sales and you getting the majority of the money, then you can still profit while you're learning, okay? And we do that for you. Then there's the multiple income streams. I showed you that we have over 50 reseller products that you can instantly launch on your own. You can add them to your profit center system. You can message people about them. You can sell them and you can keep 100% of the money. And you can start whenever you're ready, okay? Dozens and dozens and dozens of 100% revenue opportunities. And what I think, despite how magical this entire package is so far, accurate money methods. Nothing works without accurate money methods. Step-by-step training on methods that I am currently using to build my business. I don't talk to you about tools that I don't use, and I don't talk to you about methods that I don't personally use, okay? And that's what our achievement and our reward program is all about. To give you the accurate money methods that are working today in 2018. And then we give you the vault. Premium giveaways that nobody else has. Monthly bonuses that nobody else has access to. Monthly templates that nobody else has access to. And we're going to do it all at a price that's unbeatable. Okay, you know why I like the word unbeatable? Because it is absolute. That means that you will not ever find any product anywhere on the market that does what we just described here at a price that is less than what I'm going to share with you in a minute. Type in the chat box what this entire system that you think what it would be worth. Okay, we're going to build you an entire website. We're going to fill it full of all of the tools. And we're not building you some kind of website that is made and designed for me. It's a branded site for you. Very, very, very different than everything else out there. That's custom work, right? We're going to put all those tools in. We're going to give you all the giveaways. Hell, you can give away trips to Mexico. What other program lets you do that included in the price? I got some people like Gina says, well, every time I'm on a webinar, it's $2,000. Okay, well, good guess, Gina, because this is worth way more than $2,000. But we're not going to charge you, you know. And Javon is saying it's got to be worth over $500, or it's probably got one of these split pay of $500. I think he's saying. So he's saying, okay. I think what he means by that is that we're going to give you the option to pay like $500 or $600 twice. That's a very good answer, Javon. So a lot of people are writing thousands and most of them are lots. We got comments in the chat says, whatever it is, I can't afford it. We have those kind of comments. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Only $49.95 per month. I gave you a funnel making system and capture page system at less cost than the other capture page systems out there. This is a world-class system to build anything that you want at less money than the other capture pages systems. Never mind everything else. $49.95. So let's get started. Let's get the ball rolling. We've activated the button below your screen. You should now be able to click on that, and that'll take you to the purchase page, and you can get going. Okay, so who's in? Who's going to pick it up right now? All right, Greg says he's in. Really, only if you're serious, okay? Who is in? Christopher's in, Darla's in. Okay, Vitali's in. Maggie. Okay, I'm just reading because some other people are answering some other things. Okay, I said Darla already. Greg, Henenemy, James. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We already got, what was that? 6, 7, 8 people. Other names are coming in. Listen, if I forgot to say your name, I apologize. I really appreciate it. You got to take advantage of this today. Okay? You know how this works, eh? These are webinar specials. And will you be able to buy this tomorrow? Yeah, but there's going to be all kinds of features that you couldn't get on there today. I'm not even going to get into that. At $49.95, if you don't have a system like this, you need to get one. Okay? This will solve the biggest business killers. So in a minute, we're going to pop up the other button that's going to give you access to your free gifts that we promised you. So we haven't forgot about those of you. Okay? So let me get into some questions. Okay, Joy, okay, this is a good question. This is a good question, and I caution people before I answer this question, it may offend some of you. Okay, it's not my intention, but I'm gonna tell you a word of caution. No, you're free to cancel at any time. But I thought we agreed that this is for people who are serious about business. This is a serious business tool. If you're starting the process thinking, I wonder if I can get out, this is not for you. Let me repeat that. If you're starting this process with the thought that you're looking for an escape hatch, this is not for you. We're not in business to escape. We're in business to build. We're in business to grow. We're in business to make money. This is the best tool, hands down, for $50 a month that you're ever going to find. And yes, you can cancel at any time. Why you would ever want to is beyond me. Okay, Jevon says, can I pick my own domain name? Very, very good question. Remember, I keep saying, hey, this is all about you. It's about you. It's about you. So absolutely, okay? We do not buy your domain name. You buy your own domain name. We give you some special instructions. You'll get a form. You fill out all the form, and we'll set up your website. We'll help you get it connected to our server. You buy the own domain name, and this is tied right into Eric's question. Is hosting included? Yes. So you got to buy the domain, but we set it all up, and we put it on crazy fast hosting. If your website's not fast, it's no good for nothing. So the hosting package that you would have to buy to be as fast as ours would be about $22 a month, and we include that. So who's in? Anybody else? Anybody else in here? Okay, Richard says he's in. Edwin's in. Okay, let's go back to questions here. Suzanne says, can I really give away trips? Can you give away these? Absolutely. We have two ways. You can give them away in our viral funnel, and then we have another program. If you want to develop giveaways just for you, then there's another program we have inside the Instant Reseller Club that you can do that's not associated with us in any way, shape, or form. You can just promote your own stuff. Like if your husband had a roofing business and he wanted to give away a free trip for everybody who got an estimate from him, that would work. You could do that as many times as you want, okay? Greg saying, do I have to promote your stuff? No, that's a fantastic question. I think it needs to be understood. This is your website. Once it's built, there's no branding of the Instant Reseller Club on it. It's your website. It's on our hosting, but it has nothing to do with us. You do not have to be associated with the Instant Reseller Club in any way, shape, or form. Because it's such a fantastic idea, I know a lot of other people that are part of another program. They don't want their people even knowing that I exist, but they still bought my system because of what the Profit Center system can do for them, and the giveaways and a bunch of other things like that, right? It's about you. The only exception is, if it's illegal or spreads hate, I don't want it on my server. I would tell you to take it down. Or if it's illegal, immoral, or you're spreading, hate, then I don't want to be in business with you. But everything else, I don't care if you're selling widgets or batteries or MLM or cryptocurrency or whatever you're selling, that's fine. Hamid says, how many pages can I make? Is there a limit? Listen, there's no limit. You have a website, and just like you had built your own website on your own, you'll make as many pages as you want. So that means if you wanted to build 1,000 pages, 1,000 giveaways and blog articles and whatever you did, you go ahead, all the power to you. That would be awesome. I'm sure you would get some awesome traffic. Okay, Ruben says, can I do webinars with this system? Yes, we'll give you 2 options to do webinars. You can do a live kind of a webinar through, and you can hold it right on your website, and then you can do automated webinars. You can do webinars right from this system. Enjoy your free gifts. People are still coming in, purchasing. I think that is just awesome. Okay, one of the important things that I didn't mention is that the pricing that I'm showing you is webinar pricing only. You'll find this in the future, and you'll be able to sell it to your people in the future, because this is still a deal at $100 a month. But if you want to get in on the crazy price of $49.95 a month, you have to act like today. And I don't want to do any false scarcity or anything like that, but it's important to mention that at the price that I'm offering it, we just can't keep putting all of that stuff in for that kind of money. Why do we do it? Well, we want you to jump on board. And after we have hundreds and hundreds of people, when we first get started with the version 2.0 of our system, then we close it and we start charging what it's really worth, because we have all of you wonderful people proving that it works. We'll have the testimonials, we'll have, you know what I mean, all of those awesome things. So listen, thank you very much. Click the buy button below. Okay, so we decided to do something a little bit different at the last minute, and we put a messenger button. So what's this is for? This is for your Instagram software and your gift for the free trip. Okay, so what ends up happening is that the minute you click it, you go to Messenger, you click Get Started, and boom, it's going to just give you access to the Insta Profile software. And then you'll be told that you're also now entered into the draw for the Mexico trip. And then every day, I'm going to send out a post announcing the winner of the trip that day. Because over the next 2 weeks, we're doing several of these a day. And then we'll announce one winner from each day. All right. Thank you so much. I can't wait to meet you and be part of your success. Exciting times. And with that, I wish everybody an awesome day, an awesome end to this wonderful day. Bye for now.